Howdy, welcome back. Milsurp Garage. We're going to be talking about 303 ammo. What should I use in my precious Enfields? Hey, I just got myself a number 4. And look what I found, real cheap. Some 303 surplus ammo. Yeah, this stuff is great. Look at this, how could I go wrong? It's 1940 VPT. This is Finnish stuff, right? Finland. Finland, the land of, M39s. How could this possibly not be good ammo? Do yourself a favor. Look, it looks nice. Cupro nickel, like you got yourself some GP11 here or something, right? 1940, nice World War II date or whatever. Don't even think about it. 303 surplus stuff is junk. It's got to be the most corrosive, most hang-fiery disgust of ammunition that's out there. Thank God it's used up. Okay, so what do I do? So I guess I gotta just get myself something modern. I guess I gotta get myself something modern. I'll go with here you go. I'll go with some of this Czechoslovakian Cellier and Below. Not 100% sure of the name of this stuff. Yeah, this stuff looks good. This is good stuff, right? Not bad. Not bad. But the problem is, this. Look at that neck. Look at the neck here. What's up with that? What's going on there? What is that? A freaking? It looks like a curb. That is not cool. Somebody figuring out how to configure these brass. Just, I don't like these things. You have an even slightly worn chamber or head spacing issue, and you're going to be splitting these things. And that's certainly not going to take to like neck sizing too many times if you reload. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. Let's just get this off my table for a minute first, but I will show you what I'm talking about. So you go, okay, here, I'll go with some PPU. I'll buy some PPU. How about that? Great idea. Except soft point boat tail. Soft point. I notice a lot of this stuff is available out there. You know, you go on these websites and you look and you go, here it is, here. Right here. I got PPU. Here it is. I got some PPU. Soft point, yeah, whatever. Soft point, full metal jacket. What's the difference, right? You cannot use this stuff in Enfields. You just cannot. The problem is that Enfields, there's no controlled feed with an Enfield. So the round sits on top of the magazine. It's not like a Mauser. The Mauser, it's nice. It grabs it, it turns it, it straightens it, it holds on to it. Even after it's in the chamber, it turns. It's always holding on the extractor. With these, they kind of sit on top of the magazine, and you have a feed ramp like so. And the bolt comes forward, and it pushes the round like this against that feed ramp into the chain. That bolt follows it in. But you'll see it touches that feed ramp. If you look inside, open your Enfield's bolt up right now. Look inside right in front of the magazine, right below the entrance to the barrel, the entrance to the chamber. And you're going to see that feed ramp. And there's going to be 2 brass lines on that feed ramp. Those 2 gold marks are from the tip of the bullet riding on that ramp to go up and inside. And every single time you chamber one of these soft points, you're going to flatten out the side of it. You're going to flatten out the tip where it's rubbing. And that's going to do, like, just chamber one of these and then pull it out and look at it, and you'll see it gets galled. And that's going to affect your accuracy. The bullet flying down range with a big, chunk taken out of the tip of it on one side is not going to be cool. Just imagine a football with a big chunk missing off the front. How would that touchdown pass look? Pretty shitty. So don't go for the soft point that is like always available. What you want to go for, you want to look a little bit harder because it's going to be the one that's always sold out. But you just got to keep looking, and you got to find some PPU Full Metal Jacket. That's what you want. PPU Full Metal Jacket. Now let me show you what I was talking about before, comparing it to the Cellier and below, the Czechoslovakian ammo. Which I've used it. It's not like I got anything against it. It's better than Milsurp. But look at the difference in this area right here. You want to pay attention to this area. Look at that. Look at how you see a nice tapered ramp on the right side, which is the PPU, and then that really abrupt, barely a ramp on the Cellier below cartridge. This causes case separation. I think the necked part, this stepped area here looks more like this inside the chamber than it looks like that. Otherwise, you would never chamber this. You know what I mean? And this has to expand a hell of a lot less. Basically, the PPU case is just beefier overall. It just more fills in the chamber than these guys. This right here has to expand so much to fit when the round is fired that you get case separation. And not only that, if you're reloading, how many times are you going to be able to resize this neck before you're stretching it too far? So whether you reload or not, I would just say skip the Czechoslovakian stuff. I would go right here with the Yugo PPU. I sound like a broken record when it comes to this Yugo stuff, but man, PPU puts out some good stuff. I don't know what I would do if they decided to just close up shop. They've been around a long time. Hopefully they stay around for a long time, for the rest of my lifetime, because they put out a quality product, and they're able to cover some bases that what else would you do if you couldn't get PPU 303? You would definitely be using some expensive like match quality stuff, you know what I mean, which isn't really necessary in these Milsurps. So my opinion, that's where to go. You want to go with the PPU Full Metal Jacket. Alrighty, enjoy those Enfields.